We're going live.
Yeah.
Now we are live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here with my awesome friend Rachel
Hello.
tonight. And I have not been live in a couple of months. And Rachel and I were talking, and she's like, "Yeah, let's do this." And so I'm really excited to be working with you, Rachel. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah,
And
thank
that's
you for
Mitch.
having me again.
Oh, you're
Oh!
welcome. Do you guys see? And that this is Trixie. But you see Mitch back there? What is he doing? You okay, buddy?
I don't know. What is he doing?
He must have just finished eating. He cleans himself.
Okay.
And he's all. I'm so excited. He's on camera. He's a shy cat, but he's grooming. Yeah. And Trixie's right here. My doppelgangers. See? My two tuxedo cats. My doppelgangers.
Oh,
Ah, is my and Megan and Paws are right over here. Where's Chevy? Oh, he's normally right behind me. Well, I'm sure he'll be in shortly.
I got Tuxedo. He's up on his igloo, being a prince.
Tuxedo. Hi, Tuxedo. Handsome rabbit that you are. Awesome.
He's like, I
Awesome.
know. I know I am.
Hi, Bonnie. Hello.
Hi,
I haven't
Bonnie.
seen
Hi,
you in a
Sophia.
while.
Thanks
So
for
happy to
coming.
see you. Hi, Sophia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So you guys are here. This is wonderful. What I'm going to do is go to my page and make sure I was going to call Trixie Spirit. Trixie, thank you. All right. So let's get ourselves all organized here. I'm going to thank you for creating the beautiful promo for the event for us, Rachel. I love it with the dragon and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome.
Let me send this to you in your messenger just so you have the link in case you want to share it from there.
Okay.
And
Sounds groovy. Thank
let me
you.
make sure we have. And tonight, as I Spirit Inspired, join us this evening for live psychic readings. Donations of 33 or 44, either 33 or 44 will get you a double reading. Double. So you pick your price. Spirit will work through both of us to bring you a thorough and soul fulfilling reading with filled with the highest vibration of love and intentions for your greatest and highest good. So, all right. And we accept PayPal, Venmo, or Facebook MetaPay. The first thing I'm going to do is actually pin the payments in the comments, and then I'm going to share it. Okay, now I don't know why it's showing me. Oh, I know what to do.
There we go.
Okay. Where is my option to pin this?
On StreamYard?
No,
it's
Facebook. It's not showing me where I can pin it on Facebook, which is really unusual. So, okay. All right.
See pin to feature. Do you want me to go on your group and check it out on a separate tab?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I see it in your group. Thank you. It looks awesome.
Let's see.
Hey, Kimmy. Oh, gosh. Kimmy sharing. Yay. That means we're going to be everywhere. Thank you, Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you.
And thank
Let's
you
see. Let's see if I could play. I don't know these dots on the side. Let's see what these dots do. Save video, turn on notifications, hide post, report post, blah, blah, blah.
Hang on, let me get that up there. All right, I'll share it to my group, and then I know Tricks. Now I'm calling Kimmy Trixie. I'll be all right because Trixie's grooming herself right next to me, and I'm like, Trixie, your legs are up in the air. She's like,
Hmm.
so I've got to tell you guys what happened today. This is so funny. This is so okay. So this is what happened. So while everybody's sharing out, and thank you all for that. Um, I'm this morning. Hang on, I've got to find. Here we are. Okay, so this morning. By the way, anybody that's just tuning in, that's Mitch behind us. By the way, because Trixie's up here in front of me, so that's Mitch behind us. Um, I'm so this morning I get up and it's just it's a normal day. I know I'm going to be here live with you tonight. I'm excited for that, but it's early morning and I was just about to like walk my dogs and straighten up and do my usual thing.
Hmm.
And I get a text message or a message from my awesome friend Diane saying, "Oh, I just got out I'm done with the hairdresser. I'll be there at 11." I said, "Oh, great." I said, "I'm running late because I hadn't showered or anything." And then I thought, "Did we have plans?"
Oh.
I would never forget. It's my favorite thing to do is to spend time aside from being with my furry kid. Is to spend time with Diane. She's my bestie. We just have the best adventures. And so I thought, well, I'll take this opportunity, and of course I'm gonna whatever. I'll just get dressed and we'll yeah. And then I thought, but wait a minute, what if she made a mistake? First of all, I checked to see if I forgot, because I thought I must have. Did I forget? How would I forget that? And then I thought, well, maybe she made an appointment with somebody else and she thinks it's me. Is it greedy and selfish of me not to mention? Like maybe it wasn't me. you know, maybe I should just let her know. So I did message her and I said, it's not like me to forget having plans with you, but are we doing something special today? you know, but she never responded. She just showed up at my door. And then I told her, and she's like, oh, and then it turns out I had bought us tickets for this beautiful adventure called Lonely Dog. It's an immersive art experience in Orlando for her birthday next month on the 20th of next, or is it the 20th? I think, yeah, the 20th of next month, which strangely also falls on a Thursday. So anyway, our messages, and I'm like, oh, we're going to have so much fun on fine. She was coming over today to hang out with me, and I not anyway. It's just the perfect thing. It was perfect. So I'm like, let's go, let's have fun. So we went out and had adventures today, and as I was saying, I was telling Rachel off camera, I bought this. We're at this cute thrift store. It's one of our favorites, and they really keep it really nice. And this was just hanging there, and Diane's like, "Oh, that would look so pretty on you." I'm like, "I like it too." Okay.
I'm baffled, Megan. I can't find where you pin it. If anyone else knows, please let us know, or maybe put it in the header.
Well,
That's my suggestion.
you wouldn't be able to pin it on my page. You could probably.
Can't.
Oh, I see it. We have a troll. You would be able to pin it
Oh.
in your own group. All right, let me get rid of that.
Bye bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye bye bye.
Bye bye bye. Oh, thank you, Kim. McElwain is saying you look beautiful in it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel beautiful in it. I do. It feels really, really nice on me, and it feels good. So I love it. All right. Hi, Heather. Welcome again,
Hey
Kimmy.
Heather, glad you can
I
make it.
shared all over. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bonnie and
Hi
Sophia.
Kim.
So it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been live, and I've seen you live a lot lately. I didn't get the chance. Didn't watch it the whole thing, but I stopped by. Was it just not yesterday? It was 2 days ago. You were
Mhm.
live.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. I love the energy. You looked amazing, and
Oh, thank you so much. That was the longest I've been on my own. It was 2 hours.
really, I thought you were with somebody that night.
It didn't work out. We were having technical difficulties, and I was trying to share my connection with her, and it wasn't working for some reason. So we
Hmm.
just went on with the show, and we're gonna reschedule.
Oh, that's cool. Well, you were using Facebook and not like StreamYard or something. Was she on a
Mm-mm.
telephone too? Because I believe you
Yeah,
have.
and it was raining by her, so she thought it might be the weather
Oh, oh.
creating some issues.
Trixie is literally giving herself a bath. She's just, oh, now you're going to stop because I'm showing everybody what you're doing. She says, that what? I was grooming. If I'm going to be on camera, I have to be all pretty, all pretty. Oop, hold on. I gotta fix that. Yeah, yeah. I move my camera all over the place to show you. Oh, anybody see Mitch behind me? Look at that. There's Mitchie. There he is, that handsome young man. My my doppelgangers got Trixie here and Mitch behind me. Oh, Megan's making herself all cozy over there. Where's Puppy? What you doing? Megan's rearranging her fluffy. Yeah, I'll show you. I think you could probably see her in the, even though it's a brown dog on it. Yeah, you can see her. There's Megan. She likes to rearrange the bed to make it comfortable for herself. So she'll move the pillows and get all cozy. Yeah, you like the bed? Isn't that the cutest? I bought them that toy box with a little paw on it. There's Paws. Speaking of Paws, hi Puppy. He said, "Did you see Paws?" I did. I said Paws.
Aw.
Okay, so now you've seen everybody except Chevy, which is really awesome. We're all here. So guys, I'm super excited to do readings for you tonight, and Rachel and I are doing them for your choice of 3333 or 4444. And these are comprehensive, heart-centered readings. I'm literally showing the whole room, which is not all that tidy. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, that's good. You can see Mitch. That works. Sorry. I was out all day. I thought I was going to be home cleaning and stuff, and instead I was out having a good old time with my awesome friends. So that's what we did.
I was out all day too.
Were you? Cool.
Yeah. After
That's
my
good.
interview, I treated myself for lunch. I took myself out. I was craving Thai since yesterday, so I took
Ooh,
myself to this place, Cilantro Asian Bistro, I think. They make really good pad Thai. So I had that.
wow, it's great. It's called
And then
cilantro Asian.
cilantro.
And
Cilantro Asian Bistro, I think. I think that's the name. It's a long name, but it's really good if you like Thai. If anyone likes Thai and you're in that area of Davie, check it out. And I'm
that's
using these two decks tonight. One I was guided to and one I picked myself.
awesome.
Angels and Fairy.
These decks pick themselves. I've got my cosmic cat cards and my, I don't know where this, my spirit animal cards. Of course, I have other ones near me if I want to use them, but these are the ones that are in my hand. And look at this, guys. I got to show you this. Look at this. Look at, and if you see him in person, the notebook is like kind of shiny. I think it's so cute. I didn't even realize it's a Frenchie. Diane's like, oh, it's a Frenchie. I'm like, it certainly is. But look at the little paw prints. Trixie's like, I'm looking. Yeah, I'm getting finger kisses from right. She
Aww.
was just giving me kisses.
Aww.
She's a good girl. Oh my goodness gracious. So what do you want to do? I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't been on for a while. Oh wow. Sophia says with the fairy energy since I visited Ireland. How awesome. How
It's on
awesome.
my radar. Like I'm so drawn there. I don't even know why, but it's gonna happen. Just
I
gotta
love
save
that.
up, pick a time, and fly off.
I love that. So past life. Yes, you definitely have a spiritual connection to Ireland. You've been there. Sophia says you should definitely do it, Rachel.
Yeah. My mom and I are planning, and it's our mother-daughter trip since Paris. She wants to do another one.
Oh, that's
I've been
awesome.
saving on and off to go. And just get a feel for it on and off. What's there to do there? The scenes, what parts, see
Well,
how much it is.
my awesome friend Debbie Charlton lives in Ireland, and
Oh,
my other friend Susan Morris, who's also a medium. There's a lot of
yeah.
mediums in Ireland. Lives in Dublin, Ireland. So
Ah,
yeah, those are
Dublin. I think
two
that's how they say it.
connections. Dublin.
Dublin.
And right now, Patricia Mona, who's not a personal friend of
Okay.
mine, but she's an amazing psychic and kind of quite well known, actually. She's in Ireland, and she's been posting things. I will send you her link later, and then you can see, because she's looking at a lot of the things that you might be interested in looking at, including these
Okay.
ancient megalithic stones, and really looks really cool. And I'm sure Debbie and Susan can tell you
Oh,
what might be interesting too. And so that's going to be fun for you and your mom. I'm excited for you.
cool. Thank you. I also want to see Stonehenge. I want to just be in an energy kind of place.
Exactly. That's why I was talking about the megalithic stones.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Yep, that's exactly what we're talking about. Yep, yep, yep. I love it.
Ah,
Sophia says, check out the Hill of
Hill of
Tara.
Tara or
And Heather says,
Tara.
Ireland
Yeah.
is one of the places I'm drawn to, too. I have family ancestors from there. I
Very
love
cool.
I know, I know. So, what do you think? Should we do and by the way, if you donate, let us know so I can. You can use PayPal or Venmo or Facebook
Yes.
MetaPay. Okay, cool beans, baby. All right,
I'll get a notebook too to keep track. Yeah,
perfect, absolutely perfect,
it's right over here. Yeah.
excellent. Thank you.
Yep. Let's say if anyone shares out, it's an automatic card pull. You want to do that?
Sure. Say that again so everybody hears you.
Oh, if anyone shares out, finds a group that you're drawn to that you can share, it's an automatic card pull for you, okay? And then you could just let us know where you feel drawn, if there's a certain card deck, however it comes naturally for you.
Heather shared already. Kim shared. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Much appreciated.
Okay, so you're using your book. I'm also going to use my new little book with the. Although I think I want to use it for. Oh my God! Look at that! Little
Ah!
bones and paws on the inside cover.
Cute.
That's crazy. And the back. That's a cat. Hello, Ms. Cat.
Like a mint
All right.
green color too. I like that. I'm attracted to that.
I do too. That's in our background today too. I've The background colors that we're using today is very unusual for me, but it's exactly what I was drawn to, because I'm always feeling the energy of my, not just myself, but the person that I'm working with. So our combined energy, these colors that are behind us are not physical. You know what I'm saying, and you guys that are around us, around up and down.
Aura?
And, well,
Our
yeah,
aura colors are
y-
a mix of them?
that's
Okay.
interesting. I would have to say
Donation.
yes. It's got to be, because that's these are the colors I was drawn to for us. Sophia sharing to her page, Holistic Concierge Group. Awesome. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay.
So let us know who's first. If you Once you write everybody down. Kimmy says framing. What is framing? Oh, framing. That's it. It's framing us. Thank you, Kimmy. It's exactly
Oh.
the colors that are framing us.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
lovely.
The background on StreamYard that I put up today with the angel, but you really can't see the angel. If I was going to remove myself, then Rachel will be in the whole screen. Let me see if I could show you, there's nothing wrong with that, but hang on one second. I'll show you guys. Hang on one second, Rachel. I'm going to remove both of us just for a second, just so they can see the background. See?
Fairy colors. Oh.
That resonates so much, because I always
That's
feel
why they were laughing.
so much fairy energy with this one over here, right there. That young lady right next to me, that amazing psychic. Yes. Yep, yep.
I'm
Thank you.
wearing
Hi,
one.
Ashley Nicole. Such strong fairy energy
Oh,
with you.
pretty name. Ashley Nicole. That sounds Irish for sure.
So does Megan, which obviously that's not. I mean, I don't know if it's obvious to you, but it's obvious to me. It's not my birth name, Megan, but it is my name. So
Yeah.
it's because it's my dog's name. She knows. I asked her if I could share it with her. When I was
Check out the
branding
pic I
myself
got.
and choosing my own name, because when we're born, our parents choose our
Mm.
names. Now, do we have something to do with that in spirit? Of course we do, but We are sovereign
Oh,
beings. And if we want to
okay.
change ourselves, or evolve or pick our own name, people use pen names all the time. But anyway, whatever. I don't know. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir now because we're on Facebook and people
I
use
didn't
all
know
kinds
that,
of
so I learned
names.
something new. Thank you. I may have some Irish on my father's side. Cool. I'd love to see
Awesome.
your picture, Sophia. Send it to me if you feel drawn. I
Oh,
love pictures.
that would be amazing. Yeah, that sounds really cool. All right. So if you guys want a full comprehensive double reading from both of us, that
Mhm.
is a beautiful donation of 33.33 or 44.44. So you get to choose. And as a bonus today, while Rachel, after I'll like whichever one of us reads first, it doesn't matter. But after I read, while Rachel's reading, I will send you trance healing. So that will be a
Ah,
bonus. All right. If you want
beautiful.
just a,
I
if
love
you want
it.
a single card, Rachel's going to tell you how to share out, and then just let us know who's first, and I'll pull a card.
Hi, Kathleen. Did you share out? Everybody that shares out into a group gets an automatic card pull.
It has to be a group that, of course, where our
Yeah, that allows
company.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Where it's welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shared your live stream to a used car group. Oh, that's so nice.
She said yes. All right, who's going
Yeah.
first?
Well,
I know
who's first on
Kimmy
our?
shared out.
Did you make the list?
I wrote down donations. I did not write any names yet.
Okay. Well, these are the sharing single cards we have. Hang on, I'll go back up here.
Okay.
Kim McLuhan, Heather, Trixie, stop, please. Yes, definitely Kimmy. Kathleen shared. Sophia shared. Heather shared. I think I said that twice. If I missed your name on the sharing, please say it again that you shared, and we'll make
Yeah.
sure you're on the list.
Yes, please. I got 5.
And
I
there's
got Kim
7.
M, Heather G, Kimmy, Kathleen, and Sophia. Okay.
All right. Who's
Okay.
first on our list?
Kim McElwain. Kim, let me know that you're here and let me
Card on the
know
left.
what deck
Does
you're
it even? Oh,
feeling
dang it!
drawn to.
Can't even hear me.
Angels or fairy?
There we go. Volume. I had the volume off on my headset.
Okay.
Alrighty. Muy bien.
Angel or fairy? Even
Who are
if you
you?
feel drawn for fun, you can put an emoji of an angel or a fairy. Angels. Okay. All right. Just gonna do a little shuffle. I call on Archangel Michael for protection during this card pull for Kim. Michael, Michael, Michael. Thank you. Kim, is there anything specific that you would like clarity on at this time, or just see what comes up for you? Let me know in the comments below. Let me be divinely led. Just
Kim
see what
says
comes up. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, Kim's guides and angels. What messages do you have to share with her at this time? And how would you like me to cut the deck? Okay. Two. Okay. Alrighty.
I'll be right back. You're going first anyway, so I'll be right back.
Sure. Yeah, no problem. I got this. Kimmy, you got 2, I heard. So your first card, oh, this is a beautiful one. You got energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. And this is the card. Try to not have the glare, but Kim's guides and angels, what do you have to say about energy work for Kim? Mm, okay. They're kind of showing me like a gust of wind, but I guess this is your energy, very airy, like, but powerful. Powerful. Don't know if you're an air sign or have some connection to air, or if you do use energy work, or maybe you're not aware that you do energy work. Some of us are healers and we don't even know it. Or maybe this is going to be a calling for you. You care to expand upon this? What are you trying to say? They're showing me a tree. Feel like you have a connection to the trees. Maybe you're supposed to send healing to the trees, do some meditation under a tree. Something with trees you have a really deep connection with, or you're going to be introduced to a connection with the trees. It's beautiful. I feel your guides are encouraging you. So if you feel drawn to a certain tree, it glows, it telepathically is talking to you. However it comes to you, I feel like you're going to have a beautiful connection with trees and nature. Yes, animal healer. Yes, very connected to earth. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I got chills. That's confirmation. Thank you. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I love it. Anything else for this card for Kim? And your second and final card is time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. Excuse me. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Time to go. And to me, even looking at this card right now, it looks like these wings are really popping out. Let's see what this message is for you, Kim. Miss Kim, time to go, time to go. What do you have to say about that? And it could be anything from leaving a relationship, a job, moving to a different house or apartment, moving into a different state. It could be any of these things. And I feel like that's a time for us all. A lot of us are shifting and releasing. And if that's a way of releasing and moving on to a new energy, a new place, whatever it is. So, let's see. What do you have to say about this one specifically for Kim at this time? It's time to go. They're showing me like a door, and it's like a little open, and then it's closing. So when one door opens, another closes. So I feel like something's either you're leaving something behind or you're about to explore something new. Starting on a new phase of my animal work. Beautiful. I just got chills again. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. Anything you can clarify, Kim's guides, in regards to this new opening for Kim? Be patient and open. Mhm. Open heart, open mind, open soul. Oh, they're very deep. Okay. Very wise. Very wise, your guides. I feel that they're very proud of you. And I'm excited for your new experience, whatever's coming through that beautiful door of expansion for you. Anything else for this card for Miss Kim? Okay. I'm glad those resonated with you. Thank you for allowing me to tune in. Thank you, Kim's guides and angels, for the beautiful messages. You can no longer hang around me. Please return to your charge, Kim. I call on Archangel Michael to cuddle energy cords between me and Kim. Michael, Michael, Michael. Oh, Megan, are you muted?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yes, now I can hear you.
Woohoo! All right. Muy perfecto.
My pleasure.
Oh, Kim says thank you was right on. Well done. Well done. So, guys, if you would like a full double reading tonight, we are doing those for donations of 33.33 and 44.44. Also, for sharing out to a group where our content is welcome, you will get a single card. In Kim's case, it was 2 cards. So I will read for the next person on the list and give them a card. So,
Troll at
oh,
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock troll. Good. Fortunately, Facebook has already picked that up and blocked it. So now I'm going to report it and block it too. Mhm. Done.
Okay, the next card pull is Heather.
All
Heather, are
right.
you still here?
I feel her here. Hi, word welcome. Heather, just say I'm here and I shall pull your card.
Hi, Ward. Unique name.
Interesting, because I see this card right here.
There she is. Hello,
Isn't
love.
Hi Heather. There you are. Lovely Heather. Pounce. Decide to act. Look at this card. Do you love this or what? Pounce. It's a
Ah,
kitty. It's a cat. It's like what? Pounce. Decide to act. You've been sitting on the fence about something, Heather? Ward says thank you, named after my great grandfather. Nice. So Heather, I feel like they're showing me that. Well, they're showing me a fence. So clarification. Number 2, antelope spirit. She said, yeah. Okay. And it says, life is speeding up. I feel like you're holding yourself back from making what would be your next natural move. Forward movement. I feel like you've been stagnant, but you've done so much. Your soul has evolved so much. You as a human in this life have evolved so much that it's time for you to allow yourself to progress and to move forward. Um, Just think, stop holding yourself back. Stop hiding and playing it small. And you've been coming out because I know, because I see you, but and spirit sees you, but they're inviting you to take that next step. She said, trying to figure out my next move. Okay, hang on. They're saying baby steps. Baby steps. You don't have to wait until something huge, like a giant door with, they're showing me like a big carnival thing with lights everywhere. Like, hey, this is it, open door. You don't, that doesn't, Spirit saying we don't generally work that way. But when you take the next natural, most, what feels really great to you right now, like obviously I would imagine you feel really drawn to watch us right now and to spend time with us and get a reading. So that is your, for your greatest and highest good in this now moment. Now what about in the next now moment and the next now moment? And so when you take the initiative, Spirit is saying, call on your guides. They're saying, call on us. We're here to guide you. We're here to help. What's next? What's next, Spirit? What's my next move? And then feel it, because it's never going to be just an answer like, go to the left, Heather. Well, it could be. I shouldn't say never, because it really could be. But generally, it's a feeling or a calling or a synchronicity or a sign. You know, so what is, Heather says, yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes I feel like jumping big, but the baby steps are true. Listen, if you feel drawn to make a big jump, if that's what feels really exciting to you, then do that. But a lot of times that big jump feels scary. So I feel like you're maybe sitting on a precipice and seeing that big jump. I thought I
Excuse
got
me.
I thought I thought I got rid of that troll from before. Do you see another one or no? Hopefully not.
Yes, I do. The same one. Right as I'm sneezing.
Perfect timing. Okay, it says user was blocked and now delete comment.
I'm allergic to trolls.
Clearly. All right. Anything else for Heather? Yeah. Okay. So they're showing me the precipice, and you're standing now, and then they're showing me that big carnival door again. And sometimes, and even though you want to go through that door, there's a big, like you're standing on the precipice, and there's a big cavern in between you, and so sometimes it might feel very far away and like a big jump. If you take a baby step, it's showing to me like a video game or something. It's like one step appears and another appears and another appears. In reality, it's not that far of a gap. But I say that, but sometimes there's a step or something that you need to learn or do or grow, another lesson to grow from as you move into that, right before you move into it, to help you get there. And I feel in your case that's the case. I feel like you're like there's a little bit more that needs to be done. They're saying a process. They're saying trust the process. That's what they're saying. Trust the process. Trust the process. So, hi, John. How are you? Good to see you. So, obviously, if you see the big door and you want to jump through it, you go for it. It's not that far away. But if every little step that you take in that direction, as opposed to just sitting there and thinking with your thumbs, like, oh, why don't you just sit here and wait for that, that giant sign? Just take those everyday steps. Anyway, that came out to be much longer than I anticipated, but I don't control it. I'm just the messenger. And so I hope that resonates with you. Okay. Hi, John. Awesome to see you. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah. So I hope that resonated with you, my friend. Um, it is definitely the intention that all of our readings are for your highest and greatest good. Heather says every little step makes a difference or makes progress. Exactly. And I would say and. Yeah. So there you go. Well done. She goes, thank you. It definitely resonated.
Very nice. Beautiful.
All right. Who's next on our list? Rachel's up. We are, just so
We
you guys
have
know. Oh, who is it?
Kimmy.
Kimmy Siegel. Kimmy, say I'm here.
Kimmy, do you want a fairy card pull or angel?
Sorry, I was just picking up this tiny eensy beensy crystal piece under my desk, which I just
Oh,
it's unusual.
huh.
Okay,
I'm here.
cool,
Angel. Oh, okay.
nice.
Kimmy, is there anything that you would like clarity on specifically, or just see what comes up for you?
Who got this card? Hmm.
Call on Archangel Michael for protection during this card pull for Kimmy. Mikhail, Mikhail, Mikhail. Thank you, General. Okay. You got it. You got it. Okay. Give a little
Anything you
shuffle.
want, you got it.
Kimmy's guides and angels. What messages do you have to share with her at this time? Or what should her focus be? Okay, that came through. What should her focus be right now? And how would you like me to cut the deck? Okay. Intuitively pull. All right. I do what I'm guided to do. One, two. Mhm. Okay. All right. Two for you as well, Kimmy. All right. Your first card is Entrepreneur. Perfect. I love it. Self employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your coworkers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. What do you have to say about entrepreneur for Miss Kimmy? Okay, they're showing me a fire, just like on the card, but different. Kind of like a fire pit, kind of. I don't know if it's outdoor or indoor. You have a connection to fire. Do you read the flames, maybe? Because I've learned you can do readings with flames, which sounds pretty cool. Or maybe something that you're working on manifesting for your home to have a fire pit? Or maybe burn something to release the energy, cleanse and clear. Care to expand on this? Okay, that's what I thought. And I was seeing pieces of paper being crumpled up and thrown into the fire. I
Kimmy
feel
says I
like
would
you're
love a
getting rid of
fire pit.
something. You love a fire pit. Okay. Love a fire pit. Great. Make some s'mores. I love s'mores. Yeah, it's relaxing. The experiences I've had, fire pits are pretty cool.
You can see spirit in the fire.
Yeah. Or I know someone who saw a dragon in the fire flames. Like, pretty cool.
Oh, I see
People see
spirit in fire.
things.
I do. Absolutely,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. Kimmy, you
The
probably
best
did too.
part of camping.
Nice.
Was that sign language? Oh, no.
No, no.
No.
I don't know American Sign Language. I want to. I know a couple
I
letters: A,
used to.
B, C, D.
I actually had to take a language in college. So I took sign language and I picked up on it pretty easily, surprisingly.
Why surprisingly, you're a smart girl. I think it's great, and obviously
Because
it
my
was
teacher
interesting.
was deaf, because I didn't think I'd be able to catch on with her being deaf, but I did,
Okay,
because
awesome.
I'm a visual learner. Maybe that's why. Oh, energy.
I
Yeah,
don't. Do you? Do you know Hermetic poetry?
I never
So
heard of it.
I
What
haven't
is
either.
that?
If anybody in the comments knows what that is, feel free to comment because I've not heard of it either. And that's interesting. Candle gazing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe you're gonna also do something with fire, with the fire pit. I'll see if there's
Nice
anything
to
else
meet.
for this one.
And nice
Anything
to
else
meet
for
you.
this card for Kimmy? I digress. Oh, okay. And there's one more card for you. Play. Ah, to play. Time to play. Inner child. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. I've been feeling that way myself, so definitely feel like this is going to be a theme maybe tonight. It's time to play. It's time to let your inner child out. Whatever you want. Play
Play
with
with
fire
fire.
safely.
Hot stuff, baby.
Safely. Yeah, exact. Literally. If that is something you feel called to do, or that's also a good exercise for the third eye, as I've learned with the fire.
Hmm.
Um, what else you have to say about play? Let's see. Tune in. You're showing me boulders like hopping from rock to rock, like by a lake or a river, just having fun, just being in nature, not a care in the world. I don't know if you did this as a child or if you do that now or take a walk by a river, meditate, paint. You're showing me painting. Do you paint, Kimmy? Or have you painted? I'm playing with different modalities. It's fun. Nice. That's cool. Well, color therapy is definitely very good. It's fun. It gets our creative energies going. So if you feel drawn to paint, I'd say go for it.
Kimmy
Yes, I
says,
have painted. Okay.
Spirit is saying for Kimmy, the soul of an artiste. That's what they're saying.
Ooh, I got big chills on that one. Okay. Maybe it's time to go back to that artist within you. And we all have some. We all appreciate art in some way, some form. And I'm playing with color therapy. Ooh,
Nice.
cool. Very nice.
And well
So I
done,
think that
Rachel. You nailed that.
awesome. So I think they're encouraging you to play and also so it's a good have that balance, right? I feel like this is like a balance together, the entrepreneur and the play. Work hard, play hard, right? Yeah, yeah. I remember learning that in jobs. Work hard, play hard. Instead of work smarter, not harder. Work hard, play hard. Have that balance. Met, oh, see how it works for you. I'm so glad it
I don't love
resonated
the
with
word. I
you.
don't love the word hard. Hard,
Okay.
difficult. You know, the energy of the word hard. I totally didn't mean to jump in there, but I had to because the word hard. I feel like
Yeah, no, that's okay.
and I know Kimmy gets it too. It's a beautiful message. It's a beautiful message. Like one of the what is it? Which one of the beings that are channeled? Oh, it's they call it plurk, play and work, Plurk.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I have to share this because I didn't understand because I didn't pull the card, but it was sitting on my desk when you started reading for Kimmy. So it's for Kimmy.
Oh,
556,
oh
5
my
and 6
God.
is 11, and it's Spider Spirit, which is like remembers Kimmy years ago with the spider, and says make your dreams real, which just back validates everything Rachel was just saying. So make your dreams real, Spider Spirit.
The divine feminine also is connected to the spider. I didn't know that.
Apparently you do now. I
I
didn't know
do. I
that.
do, because I don't like spiders, but like there's got to be a reason for them, even though they're kind of creepy. But they're connected to divine feminine. Who knew?
Spiders are amazing. They're beings. Maybe they think we're creepy. Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
they don't walk around stepping on us, and some humans can be very
No,
unkind. So
I just like them outside.
I,
Away from-
I gotta show you this. Hold on one second. Oh, why are you moving? I want to show everybody the position that you're in. She's like belly. Oh, now she's doing that belly up. It's awesome. Thanks. Spider is keeping of primordial alphabet.
Ooh, what does that mean?
It's a good question, and Kimmy's going to answer it. I was thinking, Kimmy, do you remember? Was it years ago you were doing a reading for me, and a spider jumped on your table or something like that? And so
Oh,
it's
sick
been like
freak.
been like a theme.
Oh,
She goes talks to writers and artists.
ah,
Alphabet. I really haven't heard of that before. We are
me
learning new
neither.
things all the time here, aren't we?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hermetic
Or I
poetry.
saw in a
I'm not
book
familiar with
heavenly
yet.
gifts, but I don't see how they're heavenly gifts. They creep me out.
That's all right. And you know what? It could be from another life and another place
I
where
feel like it might
predators were
be
aggressive.
too. Yeah.
I heard that. Who did I hear
Oh my
that?
God, Heather, I would scream
Oh my
or run
goodness.
away. Run away, run away.
I rescue them. If I see them in the house, I put them outside. Hopefully they didn't get we do have an exterminator. So so if they're there, I'm like, oh my god, no, don't get hurt. I don't want them to be hurt. Yeah. But
I got better over the years, not freaking out as much, but everybody has something they don't like.
I agree. And honestly, I don't pick like my friend Diane pick things up with her hand and puts them outside. Anything. She can pick up
Mm-mm,
anything. I don't know how she
mm-mm,
does that.
mm-mm. I'm
That's
cool with
amazing
them
to
though.
me.
They don't bother me.
That's
to to each his own.
Yeah, I
Thank
like them too. I really like spiders, but I don't want them in my house necessarily, but I do like having them. I love them all. I love all beings. I love all nature. But I don't do this. I don't pick them up. My friend Diane, I swear, she just oh, that's nice. Or she can hold it in her hand. A little lizard,
Wow,
anything. It's like
brave. I can admit, I
she's
squished one and they freak me out.
oh goodness. You know, if there were like big giant spiders and we were these little tiny humans and they just squished us every time we got in their way or I don't know. I just have it. I don't want to kill anything. I don't kill anything anymore. Anything. Which like I said, we have an exterminator, but that's because the complex. Well, I live in Florida. You kind of have to, unless you want something you don't want in the house. But I did use natural things for years. Anyway, it was a real big spider. Okay, hang on, let me see. Hang on, where are we? Can I ask you if I can get my poems hermetic? I really don't know what you're talking about, dear. um,
Repair whatever technical issues are going on. Mikhail, Mikhail, Mikhail. Thank you.
just watching. Find out how my
Thank you, Kimmy's guides and angels, for the beautiful messages. You can no longer hang around me. Please return to your charge, Kimmy. I call on Archangel Michael to cuddle energy cords between me and Kimmy. Mikhail, Mikhail, Mikhail. Thank you,
yeah,
Kimmy, for allowing me to tune in.
Heather. I'm the same way. You're describing me. I don't want. I feel terrible if we disturb an ant home, even on our walkies with the dogs, and I definitely don't intentionally take any lives. Not not intentionally, never. Big spiders. I think I have a
I'm
gift
really
to buy a
interested
girl.
in. I want to know what hermetic is. It sounds like Hermes. I'm thinking of Hermes. Is it
Okay.
connected to Greek?
Well, I have her. Hang on a second. Let's chat GPT. Come on. AI pulling in by our friend chat
I
GPT.
used to write poetry. Not in a long time though. A long time. But never mind. Oh no, we're gonna check it out.
All right, here it is. Hold on a minute. I'm going to give you the whole thing from chat GPT. One moment.
Okay.
Now now
Hermetic.
chat GPT is AI and sometimes they're wrong. So I don't know, but here's hang on, give me 1 second. I will cut and paste. It's very long, but hang on, because anybody that
Oh,
wants
okay.
to know is going to know what they have to say. There, I popped it in the comments. So the I'll read this part. It's going to cover poetry. Hermetic poetry, also known as Hermeticism or Hermetic verse, refers to a type of poetry characterized by
Oh
its
my God,
complexity,
Hermes.
ambiguity, and the use of esoteric or symbolic language. The term Hermetic is derived from the Greek god Hermes. Yes, you're absolutely correct.
That was
Good
a
call.
guess.
Who was considered a messenger between the gods and humans and was associated with
Yep.
the transmission of hidden knowledge and wisdom. Hermetic poetry emerged in the early 20th century as a reaction to the prevailing trends of romanticism and realism. Anybody wants to read the rest? You can. It's in the comments. Thank you, AI.
Cool.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Ward, if you have a sample of that, I'd love to see what that looks like. That sounds cool. I like unique things.
Emily, I'm sorry that your dad, I'm sorry for the loss of your dad.
Oh,
I'm,
I'm
sh-
sorry, Emily.
he's around. You know he's around because he is. But do
Oh my God.
you get ghosts to appear? Do we get ghosts to appear? No, I wouldn't say that. No. Um, what you can perceive is based on you.
Hmm.
So if you can sense, like you said, you know your dad's around, how do you perceive him? Do you see him? Some people are very clairvoyant. They see spirit. I don't call them ghosts, I call them spirit with their human eyes.
Hmm.
Some can hear them clairaudiently. Some can feel them and sense them. You just know they're there. Trixie, stop.
Or smell.
My cat is knocking everything down and it's not making me happy right now. So will you just move your tushy? Thank you.
Clear salient, clear smelling.
Exactly. So however it is that, okay, I didn't pull that card either, but here it
I heard
is.
music. They
Pardon?
could come through with a song that meant something to them. Numbers, animals.
Well, she said what Emily is asking is she said, got any advice before asking my dad to appear in front of me in the room where he died? Uh, in there, is there anything I shouldn't do? Have you seen him? Or do you see spirit with your human eyes like in that way? It feels like a big ask, but if you're able to see spirit, then there's no reason why you can't. You can ask your guides for assistance. If you've never seen spirit, I want to say that I feel that there's a lot of emotion very naturally involved right now
Mhm.
because your dad just recently passed. And so when we're upset, that's not when we want to talk to spirit. We want,
Mhm.
and if you do, let me just also tell you this: if you like talk to him or you call on him, and then you feel like and then you start crying, you're very very sad. The chances are he's right there with you. That's why he's trying to talk to you, and you're grieving, so you're not ready to really receive him yet, because you get overwhelmed with emotion. So if you have when you're ready and
Yeah.
you can stop looking for him where he was and just meaning in the physical and just learn to sense him and know him and feel him or see him or hear him, whatever, however it is that your gifts work, you will. But I feel like you're asking him to like just appear like he's standing in
Yeah.
front of you, and that's more Hollywood than it is.
Mhm.
Not that some psychics don't see that, mediums, whatever. Some do, but it's rare. So if you do, that's awesome. But if you don't, if you call on him and then he doesn't just appear, don't feel sad. It's not like he's not there. Okay, just know that he's there. Because yesterday I was crying so badly nonstop, and it felt like this warmth of him and smelled his cologne. And my mom called me crying after had their song come on came on Spotify when she put it on. Your dad is absolutely there connecting with you and your mom. I love that. You had just mentioned that a few minutes ago. The I forget what you call that one. The Claire. I used to call it Claire olfactory. I've heard it called that too. There's another name for it that you say.
Claire Salience or
Yeah.
Claire Aliens? Yeah.
Okay, and I call it Claire olfactory. But yeah, so she's saying she smelled his cologne. Her mom heard the song on Spotify.
Mm.
That's your dad being with you. And when we try hard to have them like reappear, like I want to see your whole physical body like it used to be, that's a whole different thing. Oh, let's see. She goes, also, I have had a ghost before. Okay. My grandpa in the basement, in our basement bar mirror, and we had activity happen, especially when I was a kid. As a kid, I noticed. That's very cool. So clearly you do see spirit. All right, girl. Nice going, you undercover medium, you. If you
Might I
haven't,
make a suggestion? I feel guided to share a suggestion with you, Emily, if you feel drawn. I've gotten comfort out of this myself, and it's brought me some knowledge as well. To read Heaven is for Real, it is based on a true story. It's also a movie. It is a beautiful, touching story, and it also helps you understand the other side a little bit. If you're ready and you're drawn, I definitely recommend you check it out.
hang on a minute. I think something is right here. Okay, well, it's free for me because I have Amazon, not Amazon. Here, it might be free for everybody. I don't know, but if you have YouTube Premium, it's definitely free. It's a link to the movie of Heaven is for Real that Rachel was just telling you about. It's on YouTube right now. Voila.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Megan.
my
I
pleasure.
don't know if you've heard of it. I love that story.
Have I heard of it? Yes. Have I watched it? I don't know. I There's the link. Oh, I
It's
closed.
incredible.
Did
I
I?
always cry.
I have to now. I've got to look at it and see if I've seen it before. Heaven.
It's the only book that I read on my mom's Kindle because I'm more of a old fashioned. I like holding a book and reading instead of
Really? Trixie,
electron. Yeah,
listen.
I'm old school.
I love you. Gotta move over here. I can understand that. I actually like a physical book too, but to be Trixie, you must get down. I do listen to I really listen to most of my books these days, so I'm a big
Okay.
Audible fan.
Try
Why don't I
Tubi
have
app
any
for
light?
free.
Oh, light. Tubi. Oh, I haven't tried Tubi. I really does it have
I've
commercials? I
heard
don't
of
like
it.
commercials. I
Does Tubi? I don't have Tubi. I've never used it.
I haven't used that one either. I have Amazon Prime. I have Netflix. I have a bunch of things that there's some great free apps. Apparently, Tubi is one of them. I just don't
Mm,
like commercials. Tubi is a movies app.
and
Cool.
Peacock. Yeah. Okay.
Peacock I've used. I have Paramount Plus. Actually, I have Paramount
Oh,
Plus
okay.
free because I have Amazon. Not, I keep saying Amazon. I'm a big Amazon shopper, obviously. Walmart. I have Walmart Plus that deliver my groceries, and with Walmart Plus, you get free Paramount. Mhm.
Oh, nice.
I
That's
there-
nice. Also, my
there's.
grandma, I think.
Mhm. Hi, honey. What you doing,
My
gorgeous?
grandpa felt like
Oh,
went to heaven with her because it got so bright. Oh my God, that happened with my grandma. That's so crazy. We had a Shih Tzu and when we lived in Texas, and she wasn't with us long, and she died not soon after my grandma.
wow. Who's next
And
on our
she
list?
met that dog. It's crazy. Yeah, next is Kathleen.
Kathleen. Okay, Kathleen, are you still here, my dear? I'm gonna have to get myself some more water in a minute. This
Okay.
cat, she's such a good girl. Most of the desk. Anyway, thank you for sharing with us and allowing us to chat with you, Emily. It's been very excellent. There's Kathleen. Your turn. Okay.
Oh, Lisa, if you share out to a group that you can get an automatic card pull.
Mhm.
So just
And
let us know that you shared, and I'll put you on the list, okay?
also, if you want a full reading, a full double reading with both, the free
Yeah.
card pull is one of us pulls one card for you. Sometimes it's two, but anyway, whatever. But if you want a complete, comprehensive double reading, we are doing that for donations tonight of either 3333 or 4444. That's Rachel and I both giving you a full reading. All right, as many
Mhm.
cards or channeled messages, whatever, as it
Mhm.
takes for Spirit to get the message across to you. And while Rachel's reading, I'm also going to be sending out free trance healing tonight. So anyone who's drawn to donate for a reading, you're going to get a lot
Yes.
tonight. All right. Okay. All right. Did you share it out, Lisa? Let us know if you shared it. You got to share it to a group that allows content like this. Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
So next up is Kathleen, and here you are. Okay.
Sure.
Make sure I didn't mute myself. Good.
She said yes.
They're saying, "Who let the dogs out?" They want me to pull out my divine dog wisdom cards for you. All right. Here we go. Oh, Trixie. For anyone who doesn't know, my cat Trixie's right here. She's always loves when I go live. She loves to hang out with you guys. She loves to be in the energy. She also loves to be the center of attention.
Thanks, Emily.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Emily. Lisa says, I love that song. I do too. Who let that dogs out? All right.
Oh, wow. I haven't heard that one in a while.
Which one is it, Spirit? This one? This one. Listening. Pay close attention. All right. There's another card. Okay. And the other card is resistance. What we resist persists. I feel like you've got a situation going on right now. Let me show you the cards again and then we'll talk about it. I feel like there's something going on right now, Kathleen, where there's some resistance in your energy. I have to hang on one second. There we go. I just had to close the comments because for me, when I'm watching, when I glance over and I check out the comments for a second, I'm suddenly like in somebody else's energy. All right, so Kathleen, Connor. Okay. They're showing me something, but I want to see what it is. They're literally okay. So I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing first. What it means, I don't know right now, but this is what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing like you're leaning on a fence. There's a neighbor in front of you with a mower, a lawn mower, and they're mowing the lawn. And you're on your side of the fence looking over at your neighbor who's mowing their grass. There's a little dog in the back over the fence too. And it's a male neighbor. What's this about, Spirit? Do you have some Trixie? Sorry, I didn't know. I had my eyes closed. I didn't know she was completely taking over the camera. I'm like, what? So now I have to look at the comments. So let me know if that resonates with you. Like, does that, Kathleen, does that scene mean anything? Like, do you have a male neighbor who's mowing his lawn with a small dog, or I'm asking, I'm finding out. Well, I'll find out from you first. Okay. Now I do feel because Okay, this is totally all. This is all. There's another card here. So this is about. Look at the fence. It's so interesting. They're literally just showing me this vision, and look at the fence, and look at the dog looking over the fence. What did they just show me that I told you about? That you're looking over the fence. You're hanging on the fence just like this, just like this. She goes, "Yes, that's right. My mom has neighbors from hell trying to protect her.
Mm.
That's what's going on. That's what's going on. The neighbors. The neighbors. They're talking about boundaries, staying in your own business, resistance. What we resist persists, and listening. That your guides are saying, okay, it's obvious to me, but let me just be clear. Um, okay, that's interesting. All right, let me do it a little more slowly. Okay, so yes, there's definitely resistance that's in your energy, or in your energetic situation. They are saying very directly that you're projecting yourself into this situation, and of course you want to protect your mom. Totally understandable. I'm not making any kind of passing any kind of judgment as a human. I'm sharing what spirit is saying, because sometimes we take on other people's energetic lessons as our own, and we insert ourselves because we want to help somebody, because we don't want them to go through something, so we want to save them in some way. And there are times in life, whether it's a parent or a child or whatever, a sibling, friend, that people just have to experience something for themselves. So just watch your boundaries. Like, don't let your whole life like unravel. Literally, it was a 1-11-11 right at that moment. Trixie, please stop. You have to get down right now. I know we do this every time, but you gotta go. I love you. Bye. She goes, they keep doing things in my mom's garden. And I really am sorry for that. Having, challenging neighbors is not a fun experience. um, what your guides are telling you, and this is important for you and your mom, listening, pay close attention, because you are receiving guidance, and so is she. You're both receiving guidance. I know there's a lot of anger, but but in order to hear and receive, and when I say hear, it might be a knowing. However you receive spirit, you'll receive the messages that they're sharing with you, but you have to release the anger and let that stuff go, because what they're saying is what we resist persists. So if you're pushing against, they're pushing at you. They're like, oh, we're going to be bullying you, and you're like, yeah, well, don't do that. And then that thing just, it doesn't end. That's like, I don't know where that thing, fighting fire with fire, that doesn't make any sense. That's what it is. That's resistance. But remember your boundaries. And they're also mentioning the Ho'oponopono. um Remember that it's not about you, and it's really not about your mom either. I do feel it's about a lesson that she's chosen to learn from in this life, and you're on the periphery of it. So I do feel I see you are connected to the lesson, but just don't let it absorb you and suck you in like a sponge, and your whole life is looking over the fence and worrying and concerning yourself. Just drop into your heart space and send them love. This might sound strange, but this is healing. This is a healing for you, and it's healing for the planet. To send love, to your mom, love to the neighbors, love and peace, and asking spirit to bless everyone. Because trust me, if the neighbors are happy, they're going to be kinder. You can't change other people, and you can't insert yourself and protect other people from contrast, but you can love people and influence them. And that's a point of power, because light and dark can exist in the same space. So I guess on that note, she goes, yes, I know, that's right. It's so hard. It can be really a challenge. I agree with you. But honestly, that when you find that you can love your enemies, if you want to put it that way, I don't, I'll just use that expression because it just came out. If you can love your enemies, you have reached a level of profound healing. And that's a big step. That's a big step. So, but I do feel loving and being supportive and loving of your mom, which I know you are. And then also sending love to them. Also, your mom is going to learn through through you by experience. If she sees you getting all angry and upset, then it's going to further escalate her own drama and her own trauma, right? Her own feeling of victimization. But if you are calm and grounded and sending love and coming from a calm, focused place, you'll bring a whole new energy into the whole situation, and it'll help your mom too. That's how you can best help your mom, with love and healing and grounding. So that was quite long, but I'm really glad I had the opportunity to read for you because I really feel that you needed that. And thank you, Spirit, for that really cool visual. And thank you, Kathleen. So next up is yours.
That spoke to me as well.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm so glad. I'm gonna grab myself some more. I think I'm gonna have some iced tea. Would
Okay.
anyone care for a glass? I'll be right back.
Sure.
All right. Cool.
Sophia, are you still here? You're up next. Lisa, I have you after Sophia, so you will be after her. So stick around. Sophia, let me know if you're still here in the comments below.
You'll have to give me your glass because I only had one that was I have to wash. So I'll pour some of mine into your glass.
I think Sophia left. I usually tag people, but that's when I go live. So I guess we'll just move on to the next person.
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay. All right, Lisa, you're up next. Do you feel drawn to the angels tonight or the fae? And do you need any clarity on anything specific or just see what comes up for you?
While you're waiting, as I'm putting the cards away, I just wanted to show
Mhm.
you breakthrough.
Ah,
I feel that this is
breakthrough.
for you and Kathleen, just so you know, and anyone else who
Mm,
resonates with the. There's the fence again, and there's a breakthrough.
mhm.
So I do feel like there's been a breakthrough just now.
Yes. I just finished the karma clearing cycle, so I'm seeing that something's definitely shifted. Is my
Awesome.
mom around? Oh, okay.
Are you doing
Well, we'll
mediumship
see
tonight,
what
right?
comes through. If it comes, it comes, you know?
L'chaim.
Mhm. L'chaim. Which deck are you feeling drawn to? I feel like the angels would probably be a good one, but it's up to you. What are you feeling drawn to? And we'll see what comes through, okay?
Angels. Shh, angels.
Angels.
I feel it too.
Yeah? Okay. Let's do that then.
If she wants another
Call and
one, then
ask.
but I definitely feel the angels just like you do. Mhm.
Okay. I call on Archangel Michael for protection during this card pull for Lisa. Michael, Michael, Michael. Thank you. Lisa's guides and angels, what messages do you have to share with her at this time? What support do you have for her? That came through. And how would you like me to cut the deck? Love your cards. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is one of my favorite decks by Doreen Virtue. I love the gold on them. Really pretty. Pretty, pretty. Ooh, okay, one popped out immediately, so I'm gonna pick that. Two. Okay. All right. Let's do it this way. Okay, I'll do it this way. Well, they're a lively bunch. Okay, let's see. And maybe the bottom. Okay. All right, let's see. Your first card is Shower of Abundance. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. It's a beautiful card. Raining down gold. What's standing out for me is her head, how it's glowing. Beautiful halo-like energy. Ooh, and I got chills. They're definitely like, I feel something right here on my shoulders. What do you have to say about this card for Lisa? Mm. Okay, they're showing me a bowl and spilling coins into it.
I like that.
Maybe this is a custom, maybe this is something you grew up with, or maybe you're just being encouraged and you're going to feel drawn to go out to a store that you love and pick out this beautiful bowl and just pour your abundance of wealth into it. Cash, coins, whatever, anything like that. Could even be those fake dollars that you get at like a new age store in a symbolism, or maybe some pyrite, which is a stone connected to abundance, just to bring in that abundance energy. But if you're not familiar with that terminology, abundance is not just wealth, it is the wealth of the love of your friends and your family and your health and just everything overall. You are wealthy in so many ways. I feel that coming for you. I feel prosperity coming. It's in your midst, I'm hearing. In your midst. You're welcome. You're welcome. I feel like it's a new energy coming in for everyone. It's powerful. We're all going to feel it in some form, some more intense than others, but we're all in this together. So we're all here to hold space for each other. You're not alone. Anything else for this card for Lisa? I'm seeing a fire. I'm seeing a candle, like the flame is like has a mind of its own. I don't know if you like to light candles or this has been happening lately, like it's flickering in a way that you're not accustomed to. Could be a sign of a loved one, spirit guide. I really miss my mom. Hmm. This does resonate, so I will share this. In regards to heaven is for real. When we think of our loved ones, they know it. It's almost like they see a window. So she knows. She knows you're thinking of her. She's aware of it.
Hmm.
They never leave us. It's just the physical, which I know is very painful, but what gives me comfort is they're still with us. It's energy. They're just complete pure energy, which is beautiful because they can come in the form of a flickering flame, a cardinal outside, a butterfly, a song. I feel her around. And we always know when it's family. We just have that, that gut feeling. I feel her around. So maybe that flickering of that candle, it could be her. It could be her way of manipulating energy to connect to you. Like, hello, I'm checking in on you. How you doing? Right? Let's see if there's a message. If this is your mom. Does she have a connection with candles, or that could just be her way of saying she's around?
Mhm.
God and the angels cover me in white light, white light, white light. God and the angels cover me in violet light, violet light, violet light.
Oop. Better.
Was your mom a hugger? I feel like she just ran in really quickly and just gave me this big hug.
Beautiful.
Oh, sorry. I think the hug is for you.
That was beautiful. Are you giving me nibbles? You giving me? I'm getting love bites. I'm getting love bites from Miss Trixie over here, who's also holding my hand. Let me see if I can.
Aw.
Look at that. Do you see that?
She misses you. She sees you. She loves you. She's letting you know she's there. Whew. Wow. That was intense. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Thank you.
Wow, that's powerful, girl. Drink some water.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hmm. My ring light
Yeah.
is not doing its thing here. Ah, beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad. You guys are amazing.
Yeah. That's happy tears too. It's just it's like a mix of emotion. Happy emotion, like not seeing someone for a while and just getting the biggest hug from them. Like a bear hug.
Beautiful. You guys are
Oh,
awesome.
thank you, Lisa's mom, for coming through. That's beautiful. Thanks for the hug. I love hugs myself, so I will never turn down a hug. And your next card is Release and Surrender.
Hmm.
We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. And I see like the rays are really standing out for me here. This beautiful angel. Um, okay, I'm feeling called to tell you Archangel Azrael. He helps with grief. That's one
Hmm.
of the things he helps with. You can call on him to help with comforting the grief of a lost one, of a loved one. It could help you a lot. Call on Archangel Raphael also, the angelic physician. Um, as Megan said, you might need to do a little bit of healing and take some space for yourself, and that's totally fine. If you're not ready to connect with them, that's totally fine. You know, when it's meant to be, it'll be. Because they want you to feel ready also. It has to be mutual. My dad's still here. Yeah. Watching over you. Yeah.
I've
So
been
what do you have
overwhelmed.
to say?
That, I have to
Mhm.
share. The spirit kept saying
Yeah.
overwhelm,
Uh,
overwhelm. I didn't want to interrupt you, and I didn't know what it meant. And like us now,
oh,
now Lisa says I've been overwhelmed. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you. That you've been feeling overwhelmed.
mm,
Mhm.
yeah, I understand. I've been there. I've experienced loss quite a couple times. Lost a friend too, so that was probably an overwhelm for me to resonate with you. As a I've never lost anyone around my age or younger. It just doesn't really happen very often. So you're not alone, and you will get stronger in time. You just need some time to heal your heart, and you can ask your guides to find a good meditation to work on your heart space, your heart chakra. Archangel Raphael. That's what's going on. My mom would not want. Hmm. Okay. And she's probably there to comfort you through it and let you know, you're not alone. You got this. You're strong. And she's here about her will. Okay. Okay. Maybe some unfinished business or something. Okay. What do you have to say about release and surrender? Anything else?
I popped a meditation in the comments for heart
Thank
center.
you so much.
Of
Thanks,
course.
Megan. Appreciate that. Seeing writing, something you don't have to share with anyone. Maybe just write out your feelings, maybe burn it, rip it up, whatever you feel drawn to do. Or, okay, they're showing plant it in nature, plant it in your garden, and just release it to Gaia. But I feel like there's something on your heart that you need to get out in some way. And writing might be the right way to do that. You'll feel lighter.
Beautiful. That's a pretty
And I
card.
also do energy work if you're drawn in the future to work with me. I'll share that as well. I'm a Reiki and violet flame practitioner.
Awesome.
It was my mom's heart.
All right.
Mm.
Beautiful. Is anybody else on our list for a card?
Oh, thank you, Lisa's guides and angels, for your beautiful messages. You can no longer hang around me. Please return to your charge, Lisa. I call on Archangel Michael to cuddle energy cords between me and Lisa. Michael, Michael, Michael. Thank you.
What was the last
Yes,
thing you said?
we got Emily. Huh?
What?
Oh,
Keto?
which part? Oh, Mikhail.
I heard Mikhail, but I heard something else. Or maybe I always just heard part of Mikhail.
Oh, oh, okay.
Beautiful. So we have Emily next. Emily, are you here?
Yes,
Say, I'm here. You are so welcome, Lisa. She said, I appreciate you guys so much.
you're welcome. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity and to surprisingly connect to your mom. When it comes naturally, that's how I do it.
I
My
love that.
mediumship.
And Emily, I think she's gone now, but she said, I feel like I got some of my stress and depression, and just being here in this live with you guys helped me to brighten and happier. I needed it. So when you hold space, like you've talked about several times tonight, Rachel, by the way, it's dark and my ring light is not cooperating. It, right,
Whoa.
it looks bright like that, but
Yeah.
that's as bright as it gets, and it's not working for me right now. I have to
Oh,
like
okay.
hold it like this. So
Hmm.
how's that? Is that good? No. So anyway, it's a little dim. It's going to be a little dark in here. What were we just talking about? I interrupted myself. I interrupted my train of consciousness, stream of consciousness. I don't know what I was about to say.
uh, Something with loved ones or connecting or something. I lost it too.
If it's
Was
supposed
that
to
it?
come, if it's meant to be, no, I don't know because I just don't not feel. No, I don't think so because we'll know soon enough. Either it'll come back or
Yeah.
it won't. And either way, it's
Right.
okay. Because what comes through is what is meant to come through. So, shall we do a card pull for the collective? First, let me say, everyone, that you can book private services with myself or with Rachel. You could also
Mhm.
request a private double session, and we will do that for you. We can accommodate you with that as well.
Mhm.
Right this month, I am this month. Is it July still? Yes.
Aw.
So for the month of July, I've been having a special on my private readings. So if you are interested in working with me, just feel free to inbox me on Facebook. And if you are on YouTube and you're not on Facebook, you can um, email me at highvibrationalmastery@gmail.com. The best way to the best way to reach me is just to message me on Messenger. So there you go. And how should everybody reach you, Rachel?
I just sent a link of my group If you feel
Nice.
drawn to join, Pure Serenity Mystic is where I'm at. I'm
Good
also
job.
on Instagram. Rachel Warren 3686 is my username.
Awesome. How come I don't see the? Oh, you
Private,
send me the link and I'll drop it in the StreamYard so this way it shows up everywhere. Because I think you might have
okay.
posted it only in your group, and so it's
Private
not showing
chat.
up. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. All right. Well, let me know when you do. Ah,
Okay.
some space. Thanks, girl. She's like, I feel like it's winding down, and I'm going to get down now, Mom. See you later. Bye. There we go. I heard the ding ding. There's the ding ding. All right. Alrighty. So here is the link, Rachel's group. Oh, hang on. All right. And I'll drop mine in there too. In case you're not in my group yet, it's High Vibrational Mastery. So I will drop that. Join C's group. Boom. All right. I'll give you Rachel's Instagram as well.
Thanks, Megan.
You're welcome, dear. And you could find me there. I'm not really there. I mean, I am there. I have a presence there, but I'm not super active on Instagram. Um, but I'm there. Feel free to follow me. I might as well just share it with you. Maybe I should be more. There are no shoulds. Let me stop myself right there. There are no shoulds. No shoulds. Don't should yourself to death, people. I am on Instagram under C Megan Michael. It's that simple. And if you want to follow me there, you may. I would love to see you there. And maybe one day I'll be more active. But right now, because it is happily connected to Facebook and owned by Facebook, it's just my content kind of gets shared in both places, which is beautiful. Um, See on Instagram. Of course, you would definitely want to follow my YouTube channel, subscribe, and stuff like that. But we'll talk about that at another time. So, Bonnie, because you said ding ding and you set off my fire alarm. That's so ding ding. Maybe I turned it off now. I love it. I love it. Private chat. Oh, you sent it to me in the private chat. Thank you. I wasn't looking there. I was looking on Facebook. So clever girl. All right. I have to remember we have a private chat. I'm talking about within StreamYard, there's a chat feature inside of StreamYard, which is what we use to do this streaming to you. Ding ding. Finally says I
Choose the
checked the
battery.
battery
That's
and it's
all
all good.
good.
It really did just literally go off. That's amazing.
That's funny.
You know, the other day, Rachel sent me a picture of her grandmother, a beautiful lady, looked a lot like Rachel, and a little bit like me. But then again, Rachel and I kind of look like we could be like I could be her mother. I don't know, grandmother or something. Anyway, I feel, I just like it's like a strange connection. I feel like I'm related, like we're related. But anyway, so I'm looking at her lovely grandmother, and I suddenly feel this energy, and I'm like, is she a Scorpio, or is there some Scorpio energy in her sign? And she's like, oh my god, I was just about to say she's a Scorpio. I'm like, yeah, I nailed that one. I don't. Spirit does it. I'm the receiver. But you know what though? It's like when you tune a TV, and then and it tunes in like really well. Like you got a perfect picture. You're like, yeah. So that's kind of what it's like. That's how I kind of, in a way, that I perceive spiritual. Oh, I see something going on there. Oh, I see that, girl. Let's get rid of that. One moment, everybody. Hold that thought.
Blessed be gone. Let me stop.
Oh my goodness. I just came across something that looks like sunflower sprouts and they look delicious. Suddenly, all the nutrients from the food just like calls to me, like, eat me, sunflower sprouts. It was an ad. Seemingly came out of nowhere.
Mm,
Oh, thankfully, Facebook completely hid it for us. So the trolley bully, nobody sees it but us. We're gonna block. Look at that. She made her name. If it's even a she, we don't even know.
yeah, it's confusing.
Usually, well, no, it's just it's BS is what it is. I'm just gonna delete all the comments anyway. There we go. Bye bye now. You'll still see it on the StreamYard, but it's not on Facebook anymore.
All right, cool.
Yes. I wish I could delete it from StreamYard. I should write them and let them know that that's a thing. We should be able to delete it. But they get better all the time, meaning the streaming service. Okay, so do you
That's
want
good.
to, does anybody want to, before we call it a night, we are offering readings today for donations of 33 or 44. So if you would like to have a double reading this evening, then go right ahead and use the link of for PayPal or Venmo, or you can use Facebook MetaPay. If you want a single card, which doesn't seem to work out as just a single card, but it is from one of us, and it'll be like a very like a mini reading. Then you have to
Mm-hmm.
share it out. We only have time for like one more of those. So if you really want a double reading, that's what I would go for right now. All right, but I'm going to pull a card for the collective. And it's Bob Cat Spirit, number 8, the number of abundance. Yes, I said cat, Trixie. I said cat, but I wasn't calling you. I was doing a reading with a cat spirit. She goes, and I know that's why I'm here. But Trixie, you're not a bobcat. This is a bobcat. You see
She
this?
wanted to pick the card.
Well, the card picked her. She picked the card. She is so good.
Lisa
Trixie,
said, I'm
sit down.
Scorpio. My mom was a Leo. Ah,
Love it. That's
cool.
pretty intense. Yeah. Oh, and yeah. I understand. I have Scorpio rising. Scorpio is an intense sign, isn't it?
Psychic. Yeah, that's the most psychic sign.
Well, you're a Pisces girlfriend, so don't sell
Oh,
yourself short because Pisces and
no,
Scorpio, well,
second.
the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, are very naturally intuitive. But
Mm,
I always feel that Scorpio and Pisces are Pisces are like the biggest empaths, the most natural empaths. Like they just feel everything, and they're these sponges, and they can flow with the water. And Scorpios are like these intense, laser focused. I want to dive deep and know all the hidden knowledge and the forbidden stuff. I want to know, you know and they do know things, just Scorpio is very super psychic.
oh.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, one of
interesting
my
because
soul sisters is a Scorpio. So,
yeah.
yep. Yep.
And with when you're whatever, what is your rising sign, your ascendant, Rachel, do you know?
My ascending is Libra. Libra
Libra.
rising.
Okay, so that's Libra. That's an air sign, very balanced, very
Good
balanced.
evening, Wanda. Welcome.
Hey Wanda, how are you? Great to see you. Oh, that's right, Bonnie's a Scorpio too. She surely is. You're absolutely right. Thank you. I know Scorpios want to know, and they're old souls, and they want to get to the bottom of everything. What's me all the hidden knowledge and the dark secrets, and it's so interesting because for myself, okay, and when you're whatever your
I'm a
rising sign is,
Libran.
that's how other people see you. Oh, awesome!
Ah, okay. Right.
So a lot of people may see you as a Libra, may perceive you as a Libra. People may perceive me as a Scorpio. My sun sign is Aries. I don't think
Mhm.
anybody ever pegs me for an Aries in general. Brian is a
Mm.
Bonnie's husband. Brian is a Pisces. That's right.
Ah, his birthday?
Ah, wouldn't it be one day? It'll be real time. commenting. That'll be super cool. I look forward to that.
Mm.
But that's awesome. So with the Libran energy, that's
Okay.
interesting because I feel that balance and that Aries from New York. That's me. I'm an Aries from New York. Oh, you're an Aries from New York. Hey, we have something in common, girl.
Yeah. Oh,
Aries.
there's a Libra.
You can always feel that Libran energy, or I shouldn't say always, but I do anyway. I shouldn't say always anyway, but I tend to feel energy and signs. Just like when I knew your grandmother in the picture was a Scorpio, I feel things. They're You're so Piscean to me, but now that you've said that you have the Libran energy, I sense it because you're very balanced and you're very calm. Pisces aren't
Thank
always so
you. Not
calm.
always.
It's a nice. Okay, so when like one of Linda Goodman's books says Pisces favorite, not Pisces, I'm sorry, Libra's favorite, and you guys, all your Libras out there, you can let me know if it's true. Libra's favorite thing is like, but on the other hand, because they tend to see both sides of anything, so it's hard. They don't tend to like take a stand and say I believe in this and you're wrong or whatever. They're like, okay, I could see that. Oh, I could see that. I could see, but on the other hand, so I think that's interesting. It's also a leadership sign.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Okay. I learned something new. And my moon is Leo.
Your mom is a Leo? You're saying your mom is a Leo or
Oh, my moon.
oh
My
your
moon
moon.
sign.
Oh, your moon isn't that interesting? So your emotions are leonine. The moon rules your emotions. How interesting. I
Hmm.
know about Leo, but I don't know a lot about Leo's very generous. And again, I'm speaking generalities here, but a generous sign, um, which actually is probably why you like to be on camera and stuff as well, and you're comfortable here. Because Leos are
Oh.
we're showmen. I say we. I'm not a Leo, but I'm feeling it. I'm in the energy, so we're showmen. Leos are showmen. We're here. You can see us and watch us, and actors, and people that are out and typically not like my best friend is a Leo. My friend Diane is a Leo's son, and she's very Leon. She's very Oh, she's just an earth angel. I don't think she's like anybody else. But her leonine traits are like she's very humble, but
Mm.
but there's pride. You know what I mean? She's confident.
Oh
There's
yeah.
this pride within, and so and definitely a confidence. Leo
Yes.
John, our buddy John, who was here very briefly, is a Leo.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. I
Mhm.
have a girlfriend who's a Leo, and she's always snapping pictures of herself. And I just read that, like, oh, that makes sense now.
Well, some can be egotistical. It's something. It could be. It's a shadow part of being a Leo. You might be like, egotistical and take a lot of self. I
Okay.
mean, that's not taking a selfie is an egotistical thing, but it could be. You could be. There could be an arrogance or a confidence. I was calling confidence, but it could borderline either way, depending on who you are.
Yeah.
And if you're hanging out with us, you're probably on the lighter side of that. But whatever. You know what? We all have a shadow self. We all go through stuff. My rising sign being Scorpio, you don't have to trust me, but I'm telling you, I've lived some stuff. I really felt like saying the word shit and I didn't, but I've lived some stuff and I've lived like a million lives in this one lifetime, most of which I would never do again. But I had to learn my way, and then I did. So, but I had to. That was my choice as a soul, not as a human. As a human, I would never have gone through all that stuff. But as a soul, I'm like, oh, that'll be fun. Really?
To
Really?
quote Forrest Gump, shit happens, right? It was a funny scene.
Did they really?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Who says that in the movie? I know Forrest
Oh,
is.
when
Uh,
he was running, when he was just felt like running and he ran for 2 years.
right, right, right.
And this guy was like, "Oh, I just ran through a pile of dog shit." He's like, "It happens." Like, what shit? Sometimes.
I like
And
that.
then it became a thing, and this guy made millions because of that saying.
Oh, now I remember. I haven't seen the movie in years, but yes, I remember that.
Oh, it's classic. I love it.
Aries from New Zealand, not New York. Okay, so we don't have that in common. We have the Aries part. Oh, but that's really cool. Welcome from New Zealand, Shirley.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice. Where Lord of the Rings took place. Love it.
My friend's daughter, one of my friend's younger daughter, was so drawn to move there. Did she finish college or is she going to college? I don't know.
I'll
Out of
tell
high
you.
school. Anyway, she went right there, and my friend Beverly doesn't even think she's coming home. She thinks she's literally moved to New Zealand, and that's her. And I've seen pictures, and it's amazing. That's a place I'd love to visit. Definitely. Hi, Thalia. Heather saying can see more than one side. You're very multidimensional, Heather. Not everybody is, but that's a very great point. I'm so glad you said that. I have a card for the collective, and it's number
Oh.
33. Number 33.
Ooh.
What do you think of that?
Yeshua.
Exactly. Horse
Oh.
freedom is yours.
I love that.
And you know what I'm drawn to share? No matter what our astrological signs are and the blueprint for our lives, because they give us characteristics or whatever traits,
Hmm.
we are free to be whomever we choose to be.
Sovereign. Yeah, I heard sovereign. Yep.
Yes, sovereign, exactly. We're free to be ourselves. And who am I? If I just allow myself to just, move through life believing I'm whatever I was told and programmed in my childhood by my parents and the school and whatever, then that's who I am. That's not who I am. But I'm just saying that would be, but when you choose to grow and evolve, when everybody that's here is on that path, or you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here watching our content and hanging out with us if you weren't also on this self journey of self discovery, soul evolution. And so we do choose how and what we want to be. And so you know, I feel like sharing this. When I was for a lot of years, because I studied astrology from the time I was a child. My mother studied it. I was into
Mm.
it. Later on, I took classes in it. I'm not an expert astrologer. I have knowledge of astrology, a lot of decades of knowledge. And it,
Cool.
but and I love astrology; it's fascinating. But I used to look at my chart, and I was mad. I was not happy. I was like, "Yes, I'm an Aries, strong and right." But I thought Pisces. I had stereotypes of certain of signs. My mother, thanks to her, she always saw the shadow side of everything and everyone. And I think
Mm.
that's, so she's like, oh, Pisces, they're wishy washy, and Scorpios, they're bitches. I swear my mother would say that. So I saw my chart. It says Scorpio rising and Pisces moon. I thought, oh no, like spirit, or I used to call it God, ruined a perfectly good Aries. I mean, the ignorance of that statement, honestly, is ridiculous. But that's where I was at the time. Do I forgive myself? Of course, nothing to forgive. That's just who I was at the time, as I believe that. Now, I know, I understand all of me, all my bits and pieces. I didn't know I was psychic back then. If I didn't have Scorpio and Pisces, I wouldn't be this amazing, whatever. It's true. I'm really good at what I do. It's just totally natural to me. I'm super psychic and compassionate and empathetic and all of these things I can thank my Pisces moon and my Scorpio rising for, you know, because of my Aries sun, I'm here on camera with you, and I feel like with your Leo moon, I feel like that's that energy. But I'm very introverted in my regular life and stuff like that, and spend more time with animals than
Mm.
people. But anyway, I love that. I want to read this. Wanda says I visited New Zealand, loved it, and it was if I was to pick a place to revisit and retire, it would be New Zealand. I can feel that energy. I heard it's very green. Is it very green? I know
Probably.
one of the images that my friend showed me of her daughter, she was like laying in the ocean on this big body of water, and there were mountains in the background and big sky. God, it was beautiful.
Well, just
Heather's
watch Lord of the Rings. It took place there. I think they used a lot of New Zealand for the movie.
interesting.
Mhm.
I don't know if I feel like watching that movie, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
but it's probably very cool. I've never seen it, or if I did, it's been a lot of years.
It's
But
beautiful.
I would love to see New Zealand. I don't necessarily want to see the movie.
Just to get a feel of it. I have a
And
lot of
Heather is
Scorpio
saying
placement.
in other areas of my chart, I hear
Ooh.
that. I have a lot of Virgo in other areas. I have Virgo conjunct in 3 different planets in my chart.
Huh? What?
Don't comment on that. We have that. That's a thing.
No comment. I have 3 planets of Sagittarius, so that's why I can't date them.
Oh wow! But that's interesting. Sagittarians,
Like
the free
TNT.
spirit. I don't. By the way, I can't see where that. I can't see where this is coming from.
Angels, please take care of this. Thank you.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was. See where it's originating, please, if you can.
I will. Let's see if I can find this. Challenge.
Or just ignore it. It'll disappear.
Okay. Let me just ignore it. All right. I'm working on it, but I'm just waiting for it to load. Okay. Should I do a collective in the meantime? I got my Fae deck ready. Should I do a
Absolutely.
collective as well?
That
Okay.
sounds
Just
great.
the energies. I call on Archangel Michael for protection during this card pull for the collective. Mikhail, Mikhail, Mikhail. Thank you. I call on Archangel Michael to protect this sacred space that we're in tonight. Let nothing of low vibration touch us. Mikhail, Mikhail, Mikhail. Thank you. Angels, guides, elementals, what messages do you have to share with us at this time? Or what should our focus be? And how should I cut the deck? Okay.
Oh, I know what to do. That's not what I was trying to do.
Here we go. I'm gonna do, I always do 3, maybe 4. Let's see. Our first card is abundance. Nice. We got a theme going on.
I
We've
love
had the
that.
abundance card come up before. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and humanland, there is enough abundance for everyone. Beautiful. I love how she's standing in the middle of a flower. Very pretty.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And there's gold coins in the flower, and it's just raining down. What's that song? Oh, pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven. I have to say about abundance for the collective right now. Prosperity, wealth, manifestation, making it kind of a big deal. Well, a lot of people are, I feel like there's a whole group that are manifesting this at the same time, which is wonderful. Like the more, it's like prayer. Prayer is very powerful. So what we focus on expands. So if you're manifesting this gold, this money energy, it's coming in. It's coming in. Be patient, be faithful, be loyal. Loyal? Okay, be loyal to it. Know that it's coming. Know that it's almost there and release it. And here, trust it. Trust that it's coming. Trust that it's on its way. So don't lose that faith. Okay. The next
Beautiful.
card is Lost and Found, which is funny with the post I had earlier with my ring, which I can't find yet.
You didn't
Lost
find it
and
yet?
no.
Do you have any ruffles on anything, like on a bed sheet, skirt, or like? Is there a space in between, like a nightstand and a bed, where there would be something with ruffles, like a blanket or a bed skirt or something like that on the floor? That's where I saw
I
it.
don't have a nightstand, but there's a desk.
Do you have carpeting?
A rug.
Oh, maybe it's not. Check the rug.
I shook out the rug.
Not in the
I
rug, huh?
shook out the rug. There was some stuff like stored next to my bed. I looked at that. I looked all of it, took everything out, found some things that I was looking for actually. So that was pretty cool. Um,
It could
I
be the
looked
reason.
under the desk. I looked under the dresser. It's like there's a portal and it just boop, just gone.
That happens. That does happen
So weird.
sometimes. Our stuff just, but it'll reappear. Spirit's saying it'll reappear.
It will? Okay, maybe they're cleansing it because I wear it every day, and it's for Sharonata. It's one of those rings that she sells, and I'm very sensitive to 5G, so I need to protect myself, and I wear it all the time. So I was kind of really sad about it, but it'll come. It'll come back. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be.
There you go.
Thanks to the
There
lost and
you go.
found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. And I even played with my deck. I'm like,
Oh,
fairies, help me find this. Like, I know you're playing games, but I want my ring. What do you have to say about this? Lost and found for the collective. Maybe other people are losing things too. And it's like a theme. Kind of like a hide and seek they're showing me. So, like, I know they have this, it's just part of the Fae, they have this mischievous nature, all in good fun, benevolent energy, good energy, but they just like to play these little games like, she can't find it. And then, oh, wait, I'm going to put it back right where it was originally, because I had that happen one time with my rose quartz. Like I couldn't find it anywhere. And then this card came up that someone else read for me. And it was right on my pillow where I usually. So they play these little games, or it could also be, hey, pay attention to me. I want to connect with you. So I'm gonna hide one of your favorite things so you can connect. They're just playful. Oh, you're muted. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh no. Anything else for this card? Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Oh, welcome back. What happened? I can't hear you. Can't hear.
it's my.
Oh, oh, there you go.
It's the headset.
Ah, okay.
I should have worn the
And
pink one. Decided to wear the black one because it's been working. But
oh, okay. Third card is solitude.
hmm.
Think of being alone as meaning you are all one instead of alone, all one,
Oh, I
and
love
in
that.
total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during their quiet times. What do you have to say about that? Right away, they're showing me a hermit crab. So that's like the symbolism of being a hermit and isolating, but in a healthy way, just taking some time to yourself, self love, self reflection, um, self just taking time for yourself, like how I took myself out for lunch. I took myself out on a date. Perfect example. Or going out in nature and meditating. Like she's not meditating, but she's out in nature and she's just being one with, the elements in the forest. That's a good example right there, right on the card.
A walking meditation.
A walking meditation. There you go. And they want me to show the bottom of the deck is precious time.
Hmm.
The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Take this one how it resonates. I would say, I'm hearing a recommendation. Check out The Power of Now. It's a great book of being mindful, of being present, instead of
Eckhart
focusing in the
Tolle.
future. So that is my messages. I'll just do a quick recap so everyone can see the cards again. Abundance, lost and found, and solitude. Let me know if those resonate. You could let us know in the comments. And would anyone like a double reading with us? Let us know.
The, the
Awesome.
full
Thank you, Heather.
the full audio book, The Power of Now, is on YouTube, and the link is in the comments.
Thank you, Megan.
You're welcome. It was a beautiful reading. Absolutely. I
Thank
have
you.
one card. I have one card to follow that up
Okay.
with. Is number 32. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be
Ooh,
your guide. And that is your message,
powerful.
guys. Let Spirit be
Mm,
your guide. And that's all I have to say about that.
yes.
Being we're in a Forrest Gump roll tonight. That's just,
Right. Life is like a box of chocolates.
I love that. All right. I
Ah,
think I'm toast. I think I'm good. It's been a beautiful, amazing evening. I've really enjoyed this. If if you
yeah,
guys
so
want
have I.
I'm so glad. If you guys want to book a private reading with myself or with Rachel or with both of us, feel free to text or message either one of us or both. Yes. Whoever you're drawn to work with, we would love to work with you privately, either together or separately. Um, I know I offer right now. I have a special on for this month. My hourly rate for a private reading, which I do online, live on using Zoom or Streamyard, whatever, and we spend time together. And it's a total reading. Trixie, honey, seriously, seriously. Anyway, I have a special this month. Normally it's 133.33, and this month it is. Can nobody hear me? Nobody can hear me. Oh, really? Thank you. Rachel took care of that. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Great job. I couldn't
I was
find that.
about to say something too. I held back. I was
I'm
good.
I am glad. I'm glad that because I never experienced anything like that, and I literally found the account and I reported it for harassment. Um, yeah.
Wanda said I can
Yeah.
hear you, yes.
Oh, good, good, good. Yeah. So anyway, I have a special this month, only $77 for an hour for all of July. So if you want to book a private reading with me, this is definitely the time to do it. Or any time is a good time to do it. I also do healing. I also do animal communication, and so if you feel drawn to work with me, message me because for me personally, I mean, on the one hand, I want to be able to put a list of things together that I can offer you. And on the other hand, I know that my guys work with you however they need to work with you and they use me as the vessel. So I tend to not really know exactly what's going to come through for my client. But you guys know when you're drawn to work with me. And so just know that if it's mediumship or whatever it is that you need when you work with me, that's what you get. So, and you can message me for that on Facebook or email me at highvibrationalmastery@gmail.com. And Rachel, promote yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a beautiful sacred space I created over a year ago, and it's growing. We're almost up to 300 members. I'm really excited. It's called Pure Serenity Mystic. I have an Instagram account. I will be working on a web page, so look out for that. And I will be offering a new service soon. I just still working on it. It's in the works though, so I will be announcing that soon in the group. So look for that. And if you feel drawn to have Reiki, Violet Flame sessions with me, or card reading or sound healing, you know where to find me.
Awesome. Well said. And she's awesome. So there you go.
Thank you. So are you, Megan.
Thank you. All right, guys. I love you. We love you. Thank you so very, very, very much for spending time with us tonight and sharing this and helping us to create and share in this beautiful space and this amazing energy. The energy has just been so powerful and healing. Like every chance I got, if you look, you could saw me close my eyes. I'm just blending with the energy. Like I go into a trance. So it's just so beautiful. So if you're watching now or on the replay, just know that you're part of this beautiful healing energy, which is always one of my intentions when I'm working, whether it's live or in a private session. It's always everything, as my friend and mentor Debbie Charlton says, it's all about the healing. It's always everything is about the healing. So I was just sharing that because I love you guys. Oh,
Oh, it's on your end now. Just
that's
look him up and block him.
I thought I did that. I must have reported the wrong one.
Hmm.
Maybe I've blocked him before because I'm not seeing him. But anyway, it's time for us to go. So I'm not going to
Yep.
waste. I'm not going
Bye.
to waste. All righty, we're time to go now. Yeah.
Ciao.
See, you know what it is? If you give like somebody like that a little bit of attention, they're just going to run with that. So,
Hmm.
but we're talking about a troll, guys, not about you. And you know what?
Yeah.
Even when you're super high vibe, you can still that can happen, and that, and it's okay because you know what? We can either let it bother us or not. We can either push against and resistance or send love to someone who obviously I know I'm going to say this spirit. They're laughing already because I'm going to say because I know because I'm kind of annoyed. Someone who has
I'm
nothing better to do
laughing.
with their lives than to talk about. It's literally harassment. That's I've never seen anybody do that. So they're probably children. I don't even think they're adults. And if yeah, because that'll get them thrown off Facebook forever. But anyway, love you guys. Oh, Spirit's totally here. God, they've been here the whole time. But did you see what just happened to my light? They just brightened my light. Did you see? Do you
Ooh.
see this? Suddenly, I'm
Yes.
in the light.
I
It
love it. I love
twice. It went
it.
boom, boom, and it got really bright. They're tickling my scalp. I'm like, oh my god, they're here, they're here. And they're like, boom, boom, the light. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well, good. Wow, that was something. Anyway, I love you guys, and I love you, Rachel. Thank you so much. I
I
always
love you too. Well,
we'll do this again.
yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Okay, we love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.